Hi, and welcome to A Creative Homes podcast. My name is Hege, and I'm coming to you from Norway. And today is 11th of March. No, it's 11th of April 2016. Keep forgetting that we have turned over to a new month. And this is episode number 24. And as you can hear, I'm back to talking English on my podcast. I'm going to try that out for a couple of episodes. The last couple of episodes that I have made have been on Norwegian, which is my main language. But I would really like to try to take it back to English, because I see that number of viewers have gone a bit down after I turned it into Norwegian. So I'm going to try out to do this on English again and see if that makes the number of viewers even higher, because that's my main goal, is to reach out to the most people. So if that's going to be on English, then it has to be in English. So we'll just see. I will try it out, and if the number of viewers doesn't go up that much, I will reconsider if I'm going back to Norwegian, since there's not that many Norwegian podcasts out there. So yeah, I will see how it goes. Okay, and I have been thinking if I'm going to make 2 episodes of the same podcast, but then my main podcast episode will be on English. But for you guys who are Norwegian, if you would like me to make a mini episode of this podcast, the English podcast, in Norwegian, I could do that. But then it will only be to show off the things that I have made and that I'm talking about in this podcast. So if you would like me to do that, please leave a feedback on that on Ravelry group or Instagram. I'm always updating my Instagram with a picture of my podcast when there's a new episode out. And if you would like a episode that will be like perhaps 10, maximum 15 minutes long, with the project that I'm talking about on Norwegian instead of English, then just post a comment under the picture and I will see what I'll do. It doesn't take me that long to take it in Norwegian as well, and since that's my main language, there's no trouble for me doing it. So I can do that if you would like me to. So just give me a feedback on what you think. If it's okay for you to watch it in English, by all means, that would be great and less work for me. But if you really want me to show off my project on Norwegian instead, I'm happy to do it for you. No problem at all. So yeah, just give me a feedback. Okay, so I have a couple of finished projects. 2 of them I'm unsure if I have shown you guys. If I have, it's on my Norwegian podcast, so anyway, I'm going to show it on this one as well. And I have 2 work in progress, one in knitting and one in sewing. So first of all, I have a project bag that I'm making in this fabric here. It's pink with white dots on it and with a zipper, as you can see. And I really like how this zipper turns out to be this time. So yeah, it's very nice, very nice, and even yeah, I think this is my best zipper ever, to be honest. So this was supposed to be done for a long time ago, but I'm not friend with my sewing machine at this moment. So when I'm at the zipper, everything was okay and it was no problem at all. But when I'm starting to sew these two fabrics together, which is very thin fabric, the thread makes the fabric crunch together like this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show you guys, but it's crunching like, yeah, making these wrinkles on it. So, not sure why it does that, since it works so nice on the zipper. But we'll see. I have to figure it out. It might be that I need to take it in on a service. I'm not sure. But anyway, and since it's a zipper, I don't think I can use my overlock since it's, yeah, I'm not sure if that's working. So yeah. But this one is for a little girl who is 12 years old. Her name is Emilia. So yeah, she really wanted a knitting bag from me that she can have her knitting stuff in, and of course I can't say no to a little girl. So yeah, so she have chosen the fabric herself. So I think she will be very pleased when it's done. Okay, that's the first work in progress. The other work in progress, I'm going to take them first and do the finished project at the end. It's this one. Let's see, I need to get everything out. It's the dress that I'm making for Iselin, and this is turning out to be very big. So it's very, very long. The fit is all the way down here, and we go down, 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 and there's the arms. So yeah, I'm knitting it in size 3 years, I think it turned out to be. From the length of it, I would probably say it's more like 4 years, but we'll see when it's done. So this dress we are going to have for a long, long time, and I really love it. I'm soon to be done with arm number 2, and then I'm going to start on the dress again. Let's see, there we go. Here's arm number 2. So yeah, I really like it, and this pattern is so nice. I'm going to show you the picture of it when it's done. It's going to be like this, only in red and white, of course. I love this. So my mom is knitting this pattern as well in sweater and pants for the next winter. The plan was that she's going to use the dress the winter after there again. So the next winter my mom's making this one in sweater and pants. Next winter there again, I'm hoping she's going to use the dress that I have made. And 3 winters from now we have the same one in sweater in size 4 year. I only need to knit a pant to that sweater. So for three winters on a row now we have the same pattern. So, but I really like it, and it's in the same color each year. So yeah. So that one, and the pattern that is in Norwegian called Marius is kind of my favorite pattern. I really like them. So yeah, I think it will turn out really nice, and I'm looking forward to be done with it. I'm going to try, I have a very long 5-year-old son. He will be 5 now, the 10th of May. So I'm going to try it on him when it's done, just to see, because he is like size 8 years in clothing already. He is so tall. So yeah, I'm going to try it on him to see. Hopefully he can put his arms in. But I think the legs and all stuff like that would fit him very nicely. So we'll see. Okay. I have 4 finished. I just need to take it off. Okay, let's see. Like that. I have made 4 hats. The first one was meant for Iselin, and I didn't think about that the pattern was very small when I printed it out. You need to kind of print it out over more. You can't just use one sheet, you need to use, I think I used 3, yeah, to make the pattern big enough. So when I started to sew it together, I was starting to, oh my god, this is not going to fit her at all. And I was quite right. This is the hat, and it's so small and so nice. Very sweet. And I really love this pattern. It's so nice on the head, and yeah, it fits so nice. So I think this is probably a size newborn. It fits perfect to this one. Let's see. I have a little model for today. So Iselin was pretty happy because her doll got a hat. She's so into playing with the dolls these days that, as you can see, it fits her just nicely. And the shape is the same on Iselin's head when it's up on her head. So yeah, I really like how it covers the ears and how it's fitting her. So, and she had got her, I have sewn her a dress in the same fabric that's kind of like without pattern, and just, I was so bored of looking at this doll in her PJs, so I just throw it together, and it really doesn't fit at all, and you see it's kind of like, yeah, not my best work to say, but Iselin doesn't care, so for now it is just working out very nice. So I will see if I'm going to make her some other cloth that is prettier, or if I'm just going to buy some doll cloth. Probably it's going to be the last one, I think. So that was the first hat, and I have made 3 more of the same pattern. Actually, I have made 4 because I have given away one in this fabric already as well. So not sure why this one is so much bigger, because this is too big for Iselin at this moment. But this one is the same size. This one is perfect in size. Probably has something to do with the fabric inside, I think. I'm not sure, but this one has like regular jersey inside, and this have a ribbon kind of fabric inside. So yeah, not sure. But this one will fit her perfectly when we get to the fall. So we are going to use it. It's just, we have already used it. It's just that, yeah, it's a bit wider around, so there's a bit more air and stuff coming into the hat. So yeah, really like this and I'm going to make more of those hats. I have also bought a pattern for a hat with necking so that they can have on the winter. So going to try out that as well. And in this fabric, this one, the exact same, actually, both inside and the outside fabric. I have made a sweater for Iselin, but I haven't got it here now because she have used it so it's dirty. So I'm going to show you that sweater on my next podcast, I think. Yeah, I will try to remember it. Okay, then there's two projects that I'm unsure if I have shown you guys. But as I said, if I have shown you guys this finished project before, it is on my Norwegian podcast. So, yeah. First of all, there's a cute little dress for Iselin. This one I really love. I love the color. It's dark purple and light yellow, and really likes it. The only thing that I see when she's wearing it is that this one could have been a bit longer because she hasn't that much to grow into. So yeah, it might be when it's too small that I just rip them up and make some new ones. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But it's very nice, and she's so cute when she has it on. She looks so big when she gets this one on. I don't know why, but yeah, it's really nice. It's knitted in Dale baby wool, and it's knitted on size 3, I think, on the needles. It looks like it. The masks are way too big to be 2.5, so I think I made it on 3 millimeters. And the last project is this everyday pants, eller hverdagstights som den heter, as it's named. Yeah, I really like it. It has this on both sides of the legs, going all the way down. So I have managed to get it all done. Yeah, like that. So she has started to use it. It's size 2 years, so it's a bit long for her. But other than that, it fits her very well since it's so tight to her body. So yeah, I really like it. It's knitted in Malsen og Mor, soft Shetland, I think it's called. Let's see. I'll see if I have written it on. I thought perhaps I had written it on my. Yes, there. It's knitted in Shetland Soft by Malsen og Mor. Yeah. So, really like it, and it's so nice on her as well. The only thing is that I haven't got any sweater or jacket that goes to this color. But I have 2 skein of this yarn in a darker pink than this. So I'm thinking perhaps making a jacket in that, because then they will match each other so they can be used together. We'll see. And I forgot that I have actually one other project in work that I started on yesterday, I think. So I haven't gotten far at all, but I have cast on a new pair of socks. The tip of the sock and the heel and the ribbon on the top is going to be in this gray. Okay, in this gray. And the rest of the sock is going to be in a self-striped yarn from Stray Cat Yarns. Stray Cat Socks. Look her up on Etsy. She has so much nice yarn. So this is in, yeah, kind of pink, purple, gray tones. So this gray is also the same gray that you can see here. So yeah, therefore I'm using them on the tip and the heel, because then the socks will match. Let's see. I'm going to show you how they are turning out. This is how they are going to look like. I hope you can see it. When I saw the picture on her Instagram, I immediately fell in love with them. So yeah, I have just waited for the yarn to be put up in her shop on Etsy. So that's going to be very nice. This is in some kind of merino wool. It doesn't say what kind of yarn. And it's so soft. It's a bit hairy as well, so it's very, very nice to touch and to cuddle with. Not that I'm cuddling with it, but yeah. So I really want them to get finished so that I can start using them, because I think they are going to be just amazing to have on my feet. So the colorway is called Hello Blossom, and it's baby alpaca, silk and cashmere, actually. That's why they are so soft. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I had for you guys today. And I think this probably maybe became a bit messy podcast episode, but okay. I have shown you what I wanted to show you, and I'll leave it with that, I think. So, yeah. As I said, I will try out this English mode for a couple of episodes, and we'll see. And you Norwegian guys, just leave me a comment if you would like that I talk about my items that I'm showing off in Norwegian as well, because then I can make a little episode on the side where I'm just showing you the projects. But if you understand English and feel like that's totally okay to listen to, so then you don't need to comment, of course. So yeah, now if I'm going to talk more now, it's only going to be a big mess. I can hear that myself, so I think I'm going to just quit it here. And yeah, until the next time we talk, I hope you have a great weekend and weeks until we talk again. And yeah, do the things you really like to do, whether it's knitting or cleaning the house or whatever. Just do what you love. So until next time, bye.